And good morning, strategic traders and interested parties and new members of the group and old veterans. How y'all doing? This is Brian Swan once again with Strategic Trading, and we are here for the Monday morning briefing on how we're going to proceed for the rest of the week. I'm going to make it brief this morning. I want to know that you guys, I want to say thank you to everybody that's with me. And I know that this weekend we had a sale going on for as being able to get in here at $100 cheaper. Well, that was for you guys because I want everyone to be able to benefit from multi-platform insurance trading. And this is going to be one of the pivotal events in your life, believe it or not. You are looking at a system right now that has never existed before. It is the first time in financial history that I know of that we are able to insure a retail trader against loss. And this means that every time you go into a trade with our system, you will make money. And we're going to proceed right now, and we're going to show you how this is done and how we operate. Up top in the green here, where it says Eurodollar, this is your Nadex platform. This is where you will purchase your assets. We have a system where either we can do it all for you, which is a fully managed system, and we take care of this like I'm doing now. And we also have the system where you will be in charge of your own Nadex contracts. We give you the contracts to take, you take them, and we insure you. If those contracts are good and you make your $50 for the day, then you keep all that money. If one of those contracts ends up out of the money and you lose, we will give you the full value of that. And it will work as this. If you win, you will make $25 on each side, so you will make $50. And if you lose, you will lose $75 on one, and you will make $25 on the other, and there'll be a negative loss of $50. But we will send you the $75 that you lost, and it will even that out, leaving you for a $25 win. That simple. If there's any questions, comments, criticism, concerns about this, I'll be more than happy to answer everyone. But right now, let's go ahead and we're going to get the Monday trade set up. It is 5:39 in the AM, and here we go. Now, today, for the first trade of the week, we will be selling the euro dollar at 1:1700 for 7 p.m. tonight. 1:1700 at 7 p.m. tonight, and that is $24.75 is the price of that. And you want to get that for around that price, and you don't want it to be too much. You don't want to be under $20. Between $20 and $25 is the price that you want to get that. So right now it's $24.75. That is the optimal price, and that is what you want to get. So we'll go ahead and get that. All right. So will it finish higher than 1:1700 in 12 hours and 10 minutes? And we want to say no, it will not. And as you can see, the maximum profit for that is $25.50, and the max loss is $74.50. So you want to take that trade, gentlemen and ladies, and that is in progress. Go ahead. And as you can see, that trade is now good, and it is now booked. We want to come on the other side of this now, and we want to look at 1:1660 for 7 p.m. as well. You want to buy that contract, and when you buy the contract for $74.75 or $75.75 is what it is, and that is the max loss that we can lose is $76, and we can make a profit of $24.25, which is close to what we're talking about. So the question is, will the euro dollar finish higher than 1660 in 12 hours and 9 minutes? And of this, we want to say yes. So we are buying that. Now, here is how beautiful this system works. Clearly, obviously, in 12 hours, price cannot be above 1700 and below 1760 at the same time. It cannot be. So both of those contracts can end up correct, giving you $25 on each side. Both of them can be. Now, what we do with the premium that you give us is we will take a trade against you in another platform using Spot Forex, and we will take it to where we will get $10 a pip, which is the smallest amount of movement that you can make. It's like right now it is 16.79.3, 16.79. Don't worry about the 3. That 3 is 1/10 of a pip. But so 1679 is currently where we're at. 1679 to 1669 is 10 pips. 1679 to 1689 is 10 pips. So we will go in at a position. 1700 is where we are selling. We will take a position at 1690 to 1700 at $10 a pip. And for price to breach 1700 and you lose $75, we have made $100 because we're taking the last 10 pips at $10 a pip, and we have now made $100. And we then send you 75 of that back to you immediately at the end of the trade, and it will cancel out that loss, and your $24 trade on 1680 is good. So you make money that way, and vice versa. We take 2 trades and we have them set to make $100 versus the loss that you will have of 75. And this is a uniform method that we handle through every single trade that we do. It does not change. It's just a matter of which trading or which instrument we want to trade and why. Because my goal is to ensure that you guys get that 50. I want you guys to get that 50 every day. And if you don't get that 50, I'm going to make sure you don't lose any money. You're going to get the 25. Either way it goes, you're going to get this. Now, the premium for this service is $250 a month. But your income from making this system, from using this system, is going to average around $750 a month per contract. And this is a one contract deal, up and down. This is one contract. They mirror each other. And we do the math like this. There are 20 trading days in a month. Since we don't know if you're going to get 20, or we don't know if you're going to get 25 or $50. We don't know if both of them are going to finish or one of them is going to finish. There's no way to tell which one is going to happen. So that being the case, we split them down the middle. We assume 10 days at 25 and 10 days at 50. 10 days at $50 a day is $500. And 10 days at 25 is $250. Together, that is $750. But if worse came to worse, and you only got the 25 every single day, $25 was all you got every single day, we lost every single one of them. Well, that is $500. 25 times 20 is $500. So you would double your money on that deal. And if you got them all, if we made $50 every day, $50 times 20 is $1,000. So the minimum worst thing that can happen is you double your money, you make 3 times your money, or you quadruple your money. Those are the only options that you have using the system. And mathematically, this will work every single time. It has worked every single time. And if you can show me mathematically why it can't work, well, you are the man. And as they said in Tombstone, you're a daisy if you do. And I just don't think it's going to happen. I am your Huckleberry. I love that movie. All right, guys. So we have everything all set up here. And I'm going to go ahead and set your insurance. That's for me to do because you guys don't have to worry about that. As a strategic insurance client, once you have purchased our packaging and you have been insured by us, it does not matter how we do on our end. You are now covered and you are now insured. So if that is the strike call for today, 1660 and 1700. And this is part 1 of our system. Once we have this accomplished, we then take our profit, depending on how the trade ends. We have a 3-tiered system of increasing profits. So if we're lucky here and we get both of them, then we take those funds and we make another trade off of that to gain and grow and gain and grow. We have an entire system developed basically on this engine alone. Once we start here, it goes straight up and up and up and up. So guys, that's how we're starting Monday morning. I will be reaching out to y'all eventually throughout the rest of the day, touching on what we got going on. You want to get these contracts set up, guys. You want to get this set up and going so that we can make the most money that we have possible to make. A new month is coming up, and if you want to get the best out of this, guys, you want to start now and be ready for the beginning of the month. All right, so guys, that's it. You all have a good morning. I will talk to you all later.